I guess quickly before this episode starts, I'm gonna go back up and drop off the few gems we have and get more health. And maybe get some more water on the way there. So, I know we did just start the episode, or the episode's about to begin, but, see you then, I suppose. Okay. Shit. Well then. That's one way to do it. Ew, that is a lot. I guess I can explain that now. If you don't, or if you die outside of caves, you lose a portion of your money. Fairly sure it's the money you have on you. I think? I'm not sure. But I guess I'll rain check on trading the mineral, or trading the gems, and just go back to the cave entrance. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. Okay. We can finally start the episode. Because holy shit. No, that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about something else. Yay. I just love acid in my game. Wait. What? Yeah. Oh, right. The ladder. That make things. Oh, that might make things a little bit easier. Only slightly though. Yeah, have some TNT. Oh, sorry, dynamite. If we want it to be official. Although I don't think we do. So I think I know now what I want to do for the next LP series. Although it is going to be different. Which it feels kinda weird considering that for the most part, most of the series I've done this year have been slightly different from the norm. Although I guess for a second year, there isn't really a norm, per se. There hasn't really been a norm, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing Ghost Trick. Although that being said, I might give it a playthrough when, or another quick playthrough when I'm doing the next chapter of Hyrule Warriors. Only to see if I can, or if I can actually, if I haven't got on board of it yet. Since, the second time I played through, I couldn't get through it, only because, the other time was too recent, and, I just couldn't. Like, sometimes there is no gap between repeats of games. But then sometimes it's like, yeah, no, this was a good game. It's just that, don't feel like playing it again right now. Like, that's a feeling I got from, that second playthrough. So hopefully I can... Hopefully it isn't as bad, or, like, hopefully I can... What am I trying to say? Like, hopefully the, repeat playthrough isn't as... Well, I can stomach a repeat playthrough. Although I guess because of the nature of that game, that might be pushing it. Maybe. Just slightly. Although that being said, I am kind of wanting to do it before I move on to other DS games. Only because, it might not be fair to Ghost Trick because it is a fantastic game, but, I am kind of wanting to use it as a guinea pig for, a dynamic layout of sorts. Only because, okay, not sure why I did that. Hopefully that should be there by the time we come back, but, this might just be me, but when I'm watching series that have a layout, and, like, there's some unnecessary information that's there the entire way through the video, like, oh, like, it's information that's, let's say, necessary for like 10% of the video. It's like, I just kind of get annoyed when it's there, when it shouldn't really, or like, it should only be there for like 9% of the time. It's like, why? And, I kinda get the feeling that, a certain Pokemon game that I'm kinda thinking I might play next, or next after I finish the Emerald bonus episodes, which, I feel like once I get done with the move, since that has been pushed back a little bit, I feel like I will pay much more attention to that. And other certain things that I've kind of been avoiding. Yeah. But like, with Pokemon games, like, especially the DS ones and onwards, it's like, do you really need the bottom screen there all the time? Really? Not to mention the way I'm going to be playing the certain game. It's one where the sort of whole information thing where it's like, it's necessary, but it's not necessary for 100% of the video, so it's like, I'm probably not just switch it out from time to time, you know? So not to mention looking back on, my Emerald layout, oh boy. That was terrible. Only because, again, the layout where my team members on there, not necessary for 100% of the video. You feel me? Like, I feel like for a normal playthrough of a Pokemon game, if you are gonna have a layout of your Pokemon team, I feel like, well, if you are gonna use a layout where you do have your, or where you do show your Pokemon team, I feel like you should only really flash it up when you're getting into a battle, or at the beginning of a battle maybe, or when you're catching a Pokemon to use, maybe. Because, like, it's just, like, there. Like, you know? Okay then, that is the boulder. Do you want to dive deeper? I'm not sure. Maybe I might. Lovely, you're there. Kind of digging a hole for myself. So I feel like we just go around. Not what I meant. I feel like we need to go back up. Okay. I definitely feel like it's time to go back up. Maybe. Although, do I cut back or not? That is a question. Also, kind of something I kinda did say that I probably shouldn't have, or probably should avoid. It's the whole. Do we cut back after this, or like what? Sort of thing. Is the teleport around here somewhere? I'm not sure. But, yeah. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I should play that game at least once more. Just so I can see how it goes, or how it runs on my computer, since, I did notice that it did run a little bit off in, a YouTube, other YouTube series I watched. Although then again, it just could have been his computer. That is the problem with computers. You don't know. Yes. No, I'll get this. I will take your whole entire stock, if you don't mind, and I'm not sure if I did say this in the previous recording session, but I feel like I kinda need to make it so that light doesn't go out the window, or isn't left behind. So we'll buy that. Although, sure. Whatever, Biff. Although I found like, I know I did say this the last recording session, but like, I feel like you're still given the same amount of time before it goes completely dark. Like, it doesn't upgrade anything. At least what I can see. So like, what's the use in it, really? Okay. We need the jet. Oh. How haven't even been using the Steam Punch, and we got the Steam Punch this episode. Man. Although, to be fair, I feel like the Steam Punch is, I don't use the Steam Punch for its intended use. Which I feel like it's for combat, but, I use it so I can recover gems / minerals that I've kind of fucked up on. Since you can get them easier. You can... oh. You can use them to go across multiple gaps. Like that. When normally that would have been impossible beforehand. Would that fuck me? I know that would fuck me. Okay then. I guess it is helpful that they only die to well, an easy way to kill them is to send them up in the air. Although the easiest way to do that would just be to dig down, or dig around them and dig up, but sometimes that is impossible. Thanks for that, game. Let's put them down there. Set and forget. Although, we need to go back up because that's a red gem. I'll cut this part out. Okay. I did that. I feel like this hasn't done this episode alone. Although I feel like probably would have been that many if I didn't die. Maybe. Not sure. We'll see. Speaking about that, I don't know how long this episode's been. Although for reference, my time has says 18 minutes, so I'm not sure. Although I doubt that that pre-episode thing would have gone for that long. Okay. Don't mind if... No, that's just, no. As I don't know if that did occur in, Arachniel. Or Archaea. I'm not sure how I should say that. Okay. I'm not sure if I am getting closer to the third cave. So I feel like I am. Although that being said, that would go with how things went last time. Maybe. Although that being said, I guess I did kinda overlap the third episode with the first cave of this area, so don't know, you bastard. Okay. Wait. So okay, fine. I guess I'll just do that for now. So I think it's not that far down between the entrance to the next area. But thing is, I don't think we can survive getting to the third area without the upgrade from this cave. Although I kinda wanna see if I can. So I feel like you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Although I think I will, once we get close to the entrance to the next area, I will go all the way back up, deposit my minerals that I happen to have, so I don't lose anything if I do die. Though I think it might actually be possible to survive the fall. It might be tricky. So, I guess next episode I'll see how we do without that. Although the question is, the thing is, first we need to get there. So, next episode we'll get there. Also, I think between episodes I will deposit my minerals again, since we are full again. But until then, that's when I'll see you.